Hey guys, I'm back. I made it to the house. Okay, let me see what I'm doing here. Just a second. A mess. Okay. Um okay. Woohoo. What's going on, everybody? We made it back home. What's going on? I can't Is it 3 o'clock on the dot now? Wow, it's 3 o'clock East Coast, guys. Okay, welcome back. I feel like okay, what was I do? I was actually getting ready to send out an alert because people were saying before they didn't get a notification and all of the things. Let me just go ahead and share. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like this just happens periodically. I know you guys probably hear it. It's one of those YouTube cliches, but it's a cliche, not cliche. Let's just be honest. Sometimes y'all ignore the notifications. Can I just say this? Let me call a few things out real quick. If you ignore a notification, you can only ignore a notification but so many times. Hello? Hello? You can only ignore a notification so many times to where it's not going to notify you anymore, right? Cuz I know plenty of channels I'm subscribed to and I don't hit on it immediately. So guess what happens? Al stops telling me. Okay? You don't ignore. Okay, girl, baby. Thank you. Okay? That's what I wanted to hear. Okay? Sis crying. Okay. Look, I mean, I'm very good at math. I was excellent at algebra and sis absolutely can solve for X and my critical thinking is I'm not going to say unmatched, but I'm just saying it does happen. I think the system does fail sometimes, but you can't if you ignore the notifications, understand you won't get the notification. So if you don't hit on it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not going to say much more. But welcome, welcome, welcome. I love you guys. Whenever you get here is fine with me. Just make sure if you want your notifications to work optimally and you want YouTube to know that this is a priority, when you see those notifications, just hit on it. What I do sometimes I just hit on it and I save it to watch later because I always go to my watch later list. That's my I'll be back. Okay, just hold on. Um, let me just I'm sending out my notification. Bougie gang. We are live. Okay. We'll see. Okay. But replay is real. If you are on the replay right now, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad that you made it. Um, Make sure if you're new here, I'm so glad you're here. Subscribe, set your notifications. When you get a notification, hit your notification and then get that thumbs up. Pop it. Okay. All right, you guys. You guys seem to want to talk about Jennifer in the car. I definitely don't mind talking about Jennifer. I There's obviously stuff going on. I just went to the docket and it looks like they have scheduled hold on. Girl, baby, I would be scared. I would have my bag packed not for Europe but for jail, baby. Is jail, baby. Is jail. Oops. I hate that for her. Sis thought look, let me not speak too soon, but the good sis is under the impression she's having her marriage will be taking place in Paris and maybe they will be partying over there by the Eiffel Tower, all of the things, but he has a September 6th probation revocation hearing scheduled. Okay. I wonder if Judge Nora was his first. Okay. This was originally with Judge Linda Hunter, and now it is with Judge Nora Polk. Okay. Judicial officer Nora. Okay, so that's who they sent it to. Let's see. Yes, it's with Nora Polk. Did you guys hear that? That has been scheduled. Let me see when they put it on the docket. I don't know. Let's see. Let me see what you guys are saying. Did you guys know that? Girl. He has on thank you for the membership. Thank you, JMM. So sweet. That travel is about to be revised. Yes. Hopefully they have insurance. Hopefully they have insurance on on those travel plans. Baby, look, Jen has had all of the warnings. People have told her, leave that ninja alone. She has been told, retold, told again, all of the things. If sis wants to do it the hard way and the embarrassing way, there's nothing we can do. I don't know if Jen is naive, delusional, or developmentally delayed, baby. It could be all three. Hi, Ebony. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. Hey. Um, who got here first? Yes, Jackson Tabasco. Mimi and Overcomer. Thank you guys so much. Thanks to the sis who sent Farrah a little snack. You guys don't have to do that. I appreciate y'all doing that, but you don't have to. Okay. Let me see who JMM gifted. I need to turn my ceiling fan. It's hot in this room. Nay Nay. Nene 1987. Boo boo, guess what? You just got gifted. So JMM 55, thank you for gifting a sis. Okay, period. Jen, it needs intervention at this point. We've been having the intervention. Okay. I mean, I think that there's been an intervention since last year where she showed up to this internet with that fool. Okay. I'm gonna show you some things, and then I don't know if we're gonna have time for it in this one. I might have to shut this down and do like a separate, because I have some audio I want to play, I want to react to, that I think you guys might be interested. Jen needs an intervention. Shirley and Nesta, that you guys like, yes. Yes. Absolutely. That is on some this is a mess. Okay. Let me share my screen. You guys, so we're gonna have to add this to the court calendar because homie has court on November 6th. If I were him, I would be ready because you might be going to jail, sir. He has a hearing. Okay, so let's do this. I believe, let me see. So remember he talked about he had a lawyer, but then his family got together and got him a real lawyer and they were trying to get him a new trial. Well, that didn't happen. Okay. Um that well, it happened, but it didn't happen. It was not approved, right? Um at this moment, so there are several transcripts. He said something like, "Oh, you might be looking at the original transcript." Girl, me personally, I have to there's like maybe 3 or 4 transcripts attached to this file, so there's a lot. I haven't been through any of it, and all right, let's see. Did you guys hear though that he had been offered 2 years and he turned it down and went to trial and his dumb ass got 7? Okay. Am I sharing okay. Let's get to the immediate business. Let's do this first just so you guys can see cuz he's really dumb. And Jen, if it says revocation of probation, me personally, I would be nervous if it's a week before my wedding or 2. Okay? Oh, baby, my God. Hold on a second. Let me fix this. Is we live? Hold on. Yeah, da, da, da. I have to put my credentials in. Da, 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 da. Oh, by the way, well, let me show you this too. There's so much. Okay. Okay, here we are. These are the criminal charges, but guys, let's not forget. So he's tall. Okay, look at it says black man, 6'2". Okay, black 6'2" black man. Okay. Um Remember he said he was in North Haven or Brookhaven or something? You see this? These are the dispossessories. When I looked at the dispossessory, you guys are going to trip out, okay? Remember he said that they were moving to a different apartment? Yes, we live, Nene. Hey, boo boo. Remember he said that they were moving to another apartment, but the DV situation happened and it went on his credit? Baby, hold on. Hold on. Let me Y'all, you know we got to be careful with these addresses because baby, let me hold on. Receipt, tag. So there was a tack and mail on 12/12/13. 12/12/13 there was a tack and mail. I'm not sure what happened, but okay, let's see. This is not the one I want to show you. So uh, just 1 second. So this is his apartment complex situation. Ugh. I am not a robot. Okay. Okay, so is it this one? All right. So 12/12 they did the initial 12/12/13 they did initial tack and mail. Now, it could have been non-payment of rent because he was in jail, but didn't he basically say, well, it's the apartment called Exchange at North Haven. So maybe it's called the Exchange at North Haven, but it's in Brookhaven. Girl, don't get me to lying because I don't know. Exchange at North Haven. I'm just going to put in Brookhaven, Georgia. Exchange at North Haven. Is that Chambly? This is his dispossessory. So there were 3 filings and then they finally finalized it. Oh God, this is so annoying. It does that. It took basically, it takes a minute to get somebody out of an apartment, but basically by May of 2014, but it was on some non-payment. But I wonder, so when he got arrested, I really need to read the entire narrative after he got arrested in this situation. Like, what were the chain of events? Like, this happened, then that happened, and then jail happened. Because I have not read the complete, like, I don't have the arrest report. So that would be something that I need to kind of make it make sense. Okay. So just to get to the part where we are today, some of the things that he talked about in the interview. So we spent roughly about 2 hours talking about this situation the night before last, right? And he basically said a few things. And those are the things that we're going to cover right now. As far as all of the details from the transcript and all of those things, I can't really lend my ear. Like, I can't really offer much on that because I have not read the narrative and I don't have the police report. I know what he said, and I've looked at the outcome and some of the filings that happened in this situation. And I also watched many an episode of Jen and CG life sentence. Okay. And it was enough to know that he's not telling the truth about a lot of things. But the main thing is that he talked about after he got his initial sentence, he was trying to get a new trial. Okay. That was denied. Then he tried to get a modified sentence, and they were like, no. Okay. Um, Maybe you guys have already seen this, but let's talk about it. Okay. So this was filed let me switch screens to this one. Okay. I'm not looking at the chat so much. So so this was filed looks like 8/3/2016, right? Comes now defendant and makes this his motion to modify original sentence and shows the honorable court the following facts. Defendant was sentenced to 10 years to serve 7 in custody starting September 16th, 2016. After a jury rendered a guilty verdict on one count of false imprisonment and not guilty verdict on one count of domestic violence battery. Defendant was ordered to complete domestic violence intervention program, pay restitution, and to have no contact with the victim while on probation. The first pretrial, the state made an offer of 2 years to serve 6 months. The court actually rejected. So the judge rejected this offer based on the injuries to the victim and indicated it would sentence the defendant to 10 years to serve 5 in custody with the same special conditions in the rendered sentence. On Friday, August 21st, 2015, the second pretrial was heard before the honorable court. The state after the honorable court, the state, after consulting with the victim, made an offer of 10 years to serve 2 to 3. So I guess the court recommended 10 to serve 5. After talking to the victim, they were okay with serve 2 or 3. The court inquired if any new evidence had been discovered, and the state and the defense indicated that there had been extensive communication between the two parties. In addition, so this is from his lawyer. So this is not the order, or this is not from the judge. This is coming from his lawyer. So this is coming from the perspective of the lawyers, on Christopher Walden's behalf. But this is what they're saying. This is what they submitted. Anyway, in addition, the court wanted to confirm the victim agreed and knew about the new recommendation. On August 24th, the third pretrial took place before the commencement of trial. The victim was present, and the state indicated it was willing to offer 10 years to serve 2 in custody with the aforementioned conditions, and the honorable court indicated that it would abide by the state's recommendation. The defendant wished to enter a plea on those terms, appealing only the turn in date to see the birth of his niece. Chris has always got to be so damn extra. So he said, I'll take it, but I want to see my niece born. The court denied the request, which prompted the defendant to go to trial. So you can't see your niece born, so you're just going to you're going ahead to trial. The defendant was convicted on one count of false imprisonment and acquitted of one count of domestic violence battery. The defendant's case was his first encounter with the judicial system, and had a full-time job with Verizon. Is Verizon AT&T? I thought he said he worked for AT&T. Didn't he say AT&T? Did AT&T become Verizon? Maybe it did. Maybe it did. I don't know. Now it's Verizon, and has graduated from high school. Didn't he say he had a college degree? Didn't he say he had a bachelor's? Y'all, he said he had a bachelor's degree, right? Since his conviction and incarceration, the defendant has been a model prisoner He has completed the following courses offered by the Georgia Department of Corrections: a state certified motivation and change course, a vocational education basic computer skills class, a reentry skills building, and has taught classes to other prisoners and has written a book. I thought he said he had a bachelor's degree, he had a real estate license. He was speaking to thousands of people on motivational tours. And what else? Baby, a fashion degree. Jennifer, would you run your ass, please, Jennifer? Because we're going to have to sit here and watch your next Angela Yee special with you crying and mad because, damn it, you done got duped again. Can you please leave this man alone or put him in his place, which is over down the street, and handle your business and don't feature him? He is not feature material, sis. This is what I want to know. Did he have a tuxedo when he met you? Did you go buy him that fancy tuxedo? Okay. Girl, they said he has a high school diploma. In 2017, he said he had already so this happened in this situation with the lady happened in what, 2024, 2020, 2025. I mean, excuse me, 2015. This is 2017. They're writing this note, right? Am I wrong or right? 2016. He said that he at 19, so 11, it's 2024 now. He said at 19, 20 years old, 11 years ago. So that would be what? 2013. So 2017, his lawyer is writing. Hello. I wonder if Jennifer's listening. I wonder. This is 20. You should have already graduated by now. Okay. The defendant's case, he had a full-time job with Verizon, not AT&T. He has graduated from high school. I don't see nothing about graduated from college. I don't see anything about a bachelor's degree. I don't see anything about fashion school. I don't see anything about real estate. I don't see anything of that. Since his conviction and incarceration, he's done some classes at the jail and he taught some prisoners and wrote a book. He said he was a best-selling Amazon author, right? If the court were to modify the sentence to 10 years to serve 2, the sentence the court indicated it would impose prior to the trial, the defendant would have adequate time to pay the large amount of restitution owed. He would help to make the victim whole in a more timely fashion. If the court were to allow first offender status, then the defendant would be able to obtain employment in his field of telecommunications. The defendant poses little risk of committing a subsequent crime. He has used his time to reflect on his actions and improve himself. Further, he has a supportive family ready to take him in after his release. A lengthy prison sentence would be counterproductive to the interests of the justice given his actions since the imposition of his sentence. Wherefore, the defendant asked the honorable court to modify his original sentence and allow the defendant to serve 10 to serve 2 first offender. I would be like, hell to the no, it stands where it is. We offered you, that was from his lawyer. I would, me personally, if it were Judge Fran would say, we offered that to you. You declined it because you wanted to see your niece born, and we get that, but catch this tea. Okay. It would be on some catch this tea. Okay. No. It would be no. Sorry. You should have taken the offer that when it was given. Okay, let me see what case number this is. Hold on. This was case 1887. Hold on. 1887. Okay. Because it seems like there's two cases. Why I don't know, but they may have added some things or whatever. I don't know. So they filed that. Let me get back to here. Okay, so if you're just now coming in, they have added a court date. There has been a court date added, so you can see what's the date on this, guys. Put this on your calendar. September 6th, 2024. Christian CG, he got to go to court. And what's it titled? Probation, revocation, marriage cancellation. No, I'm just kidding. Stop it. That was a joke. Probation, revocation, marriage cancellation on September 6th at 9:30 a.m. walk-in probation hearing. And that is because they filed this motion the other day. Now all of a sudden he wants to ask for permission to go out of town. Y'all been around the world and y'all been here, there, and everywhere, sipping champagne, doing all the things, and now you want to ask for permission to go out of town. I love it. I love. This ninja thinks he's some sort of aristocrat. He thinks he is really some highfalutin ass rich ninja. Okay. He really thinks he's something special. Okay. So his attorney, this guy, Michael Maloof, okay, filed a paper, clocked in on the 20th. Now, all of a sudden, you want to ask for permission. Come now, the defendant in the above and styled case, and makes the motion for a walk-in hearing and shows this honorable court the following facts. The defendant went to trial before the Honorable Linda Hunter for false imprisonment, domestic violence battery. The defendant was acquitted of domestic violence battery and convicted of false imprisonment charge at a jury trial. The defendant was sentenced to 10 years to serve 7. They gave your ass 2, but you wanted to see your niece born. Took it to trial and got 7. Complete the domestic violence intervention program and pay restitution of $12,500. We know that has been a highly contested amount. The defendant was released on parole after serving 30 months of his sentence after counsel sent a letter to the parole board indicating several mitigating circumstances regarding the case. The defendant was released February 2018. Since his release, the defendant completed all special conditions. He completed the domestic violence intervention program. He consented to restitution, sent money order for the final amount before counsel was hired. He has had no contact with the victim in the case. Isn't that lady, maybe I'm wrong, is that the lady who's his baby mama? The defendant has had no new criminal cases or brushes with law enforcement for 6 years. For 6 years. So 6 years would be 2018. So 6 years since he was released from prison. He has his own company and is scheduled to get married in September. He was informed via Instagram that he had a warrant for his arrest. After speaking with the probation officer who obtained the warrant, he found out it was for leaving the jurisdiction without permission of the probation office. During this time on probation, the defendant has had a myriad of different officers and different instructions on travel outside the state. Well, what does your last document say? What do your documents say? He would ask that, given the aforementioned information, he would be allowed to have a walk-in hearing to prevent a period of incarceration during his scheduled wedding. I'm going to be honest. you can't expect people to care about your wedding. I mean, people do care about weddings, but if you are on probation and your probation officer has flipped a dime on you, do you think your probation officer gives a fuck that you're about to get married? They do not care. If the probation officer didn't think it was a problem, then they wouldn't have dropped a dime on you. Also, the fact that you silly. The fact that your lawyer is also kind of blaming, like, sir, you're the one with the 10-year probation. People probably have different cases. Maybe there's people who are on the ball breaker desk when you first get out of jail. And maybe after you have progressed and you've gotten to a point where maybe you don't need as much oversight, they're trusting you to do what you say you're going to do, then they may give you a different officer. Maybe you rotate in officers. I don't know how probation works, but what I know is that you can't blame staffing for you not knowing what you're supposed to be doing and not checking and handling your business of your probation. You can't be out here like you free because you're not. You're on probation. Okay? Um After speaking with his probation officer who obtained the warrant, he found out that it was for leaving the jurisdiction without permission of the probation office. During his time on probation, the defendant has had a myriad of different officers. How about the defendant was under the impression that he was not required? Hello? How about, because you can't say that. How about he was under the impression he was not required and could travel freely, but you can't say that. Your first argument, this is the lawyer. Your first argument is that during the time of probation, the defendant has had a myriad of officer. And what? So what? You could have a different officer every day. The instructions are in the system. Don't you worry about how we staff this office. You get here on the second of the month. You know what I mean? Like, you get here when you're supposed to get here. You check in when you're supposed to. You let it be known you might have a different probation officer all the time. Don't expect to have the same person. The state remains the same. This is the constant, Georgia. Okay? You are under the remand and the probation of the state of Georgia. Okay? Who you talk to in between time, it doesn't matter. You might talk to 25 people before it's said and done. At the end of the day, these are your instructions. So to me, I call bullshit on number 6 because it's immediately blaming the state for him not following the instructions. He's not copping to even, where's your papers? Didn't you get probation papers? He would ask the aforementioned information. Okay, so on the strength of he's had numerous probation officers and he's getting married, he wants to be allowed a walk-in hearing to prevent a period of incarceration during his scheduled wedding. Girl, they scheduled a probation, revocation, wedding termination hearing. Okay, his wedding is to take place in the middle of September, and the only violation he has had was leaving the state of Georgia without permission from probation or this honorable court. So number 7, this is what he's saying. His wedding is taking place in the middle of September, and the only violation, so okay, he didn't talk to the victim, maybe, I don't know. So that's your only violation. That not only did you leave the state, you took your ass out the country. You took yourself overseas. You stamped a passport. You left, right? Do you know that probation officer, if that man went over there and did something in Europe, had a kerfuffle, look at how Travis Scott conducts himself overseas. What if Christian lost his temper? Okay? And they come back to the probation officer and say, "Isn't this one of your people? Why is he on the TV act like what is going on here? What's going on?" Okay? So he's saying the only violation is that he left the state of Georgia. Sir, you left the fucking country. You got on a plane and you stamped a passport. What is you talking about? To me, I feel like that's extra. You didn't just go to South Carolina. You didn't just go to Florida. We know you were in LA. We know you've been to Jersey. I saw an episode. You were in Jersey at Jen's house. Sir, you've been all over the place. Multiple times, right, Cynthia? Multiple times. Okay. And they went to Europe multiple times. Okay. Chicago. But that's the only violation. Boy, you better stop it. You better stop that stuff. Okay. The defendant had no prior convictions before this case. While in custody, he became a voracious reader and educated himself to become a better citizen. Girl, it seems like he educated himself to become a better liar. Okay. Um, so what is he asking for? Let's see what the so wherefore the defendant prays. Girl, he's praying that the honorable court grant him a walk-in date. Okay, you got a walk-in date and it's called probation, revocation that might result in a marriage cancellation. Okay. B, he wants to close this case upon proof of all special conditions that have been satisfied. Okay. Allow the defendant to remain on probation, but issue a travel pass. Oh, he's okay. He says allow the defendant because he wants to be upstanding and chin up. He said, we'll stay on probation. We will stay on probation. But can I have a travel pass so he can get married in Europe with his fiancee? Girl. He's trying to flex like he is some sort of very high class, high sedity, block society. You would think Christian Walden was in Jack and Jill. Okay. You would think he is Divine Nine. You would think he has been on some pedigree. He claims he has a bachelor's. He's acting like he's some creme de la creme of block society because he's with Jennifer because he owns a tuxedo. He needs to stop it right now. The audacity. Sir, you did not earn this. You tootsie slided into this. Jen's not even that. Okay. Jen is his Shirley. Okay. Wow. Okay. So this, I have to show you in pieces because hold on. All right. We're going to get baby a mess. This is a mess. Okay. His delinquent report. Let's see. On 7, let's read the report, and I shall read. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh. Uh. Ooh. Girl. Provocation, girl, probation, revocation hearing coming, loading. Okay. Do not leave the state of Georgia without permission from the community supervisor officer, much less the fucking country. Can we talk about that? You left USA. How dare you leave the USA? Who told you to leave the USA? To the Honorable Nora Polk, offender Christian Walden, Superior Court, Stone Mountain Circuit, false imprisonment felony, sentence date 9/16/15. Special considerations, probation start date 8/25/22. Sentence end date 8/24/25. Baby, looks like he could be in jail a whole year. Condition was do not leave the state of Georgia. Circumstances of delinquent. No. He did not ask for permission to leave the state nor the country. On or about 7/18/24, the defendant left the state of Georgia without permission and traveled to California. Okay. The defendant is engaged to Jennifer Williams from Basketball Wives, an MTV show. Ms. Williams loves a bum. She posted her and the defendant in California on her social media. Ms. Williams has other posts on her social media page that indicate her and the defendant have been to Switzerland and Italy and Paris. The defendant has not had permission to travel. On 7/22, the supervising officer contacted the defendant to inquire if he left the state or country in which he reported he had not. You liar. You lied. Girl. You lied. Baby. Hi, Christian. This is Miss Probation Officer. I'm calling you on a recorded line. How you doing? Are you good? Okay, I need to ask you a question. I heard it through the grapevine and I may have saw it on the gram. Where are you? Oh, really? Okay. Have you left the country, sir? No, ma'am, I have not. I'm just planning a wedding. I'm getting married with the wonderful, the amazing, beautiful Jennifer Williams. I'd have you if I could, but we got too many people. Girl, the defendant said he lied. On 7/22, the supervising officer called him on the telephone. Baby. Ooh. Baby. Ugh. Girl. A whole bum. Baby, this is so embarrassing. Jennifer. You guys remember that song, Jennifer Oh Jenny, from De La Soul? Do you guys remember? Who remembers Jennifer Oh Jenny? Man lied. Okay, the supervising officer contacted the defendant to inquire if he left the state or country in which he reported he had not. He reported that he is currently in Lake Oconee or Oconee for a wedding and has been there for the last 2 days. The supervising officer has attached photos to the case note supporting the fact that the defendant did leave Georgia without permission. On 8/16, an administrative hearing was held to address the defendant leaving the state without permission. Probation respectfully requests a warrant for the defendant's arrest. Girl, a whole husband. Okay, 504, baby. So they did that on, and it's only one page. I wish they would have attached which pictures were relevant to the fact, but we've seen Jen's Instagram. We've seen the Instagram, and that was just 2024. Look, is Jen and CG still up? Because I haven't seen an episode. Well, it is still up. Hold on. They probably took some episodes down, girl. They've been trying to clean that shit up. Okay. Girl, this episode right here. Hold on, let me pull this up. Sir, you have been on probation, California. Hold on. Let me see. Girl, they were in New Jersey. They were in Jersey, obviously Atlanta. Hold on, let me find. Hold on, let me see if I can find what I'm looking for. They probably took I mean, they would be stupid to not take the videos down, but I mean, hey, we can't account for all that. Um, hold on, let me see where this is. Girl, Jen is I know she has got to be pissed. If I was her sister looks like she doesn't play around. I am sure her sister has got to be like, "Sis, what are you doing? What is going on here?" Okay, hold on. I feel like there was an episode when they were in LA, so I'm not gonna waste too much time trying to find it, but there have been episodes where they've been out of town, and of course, I'm not gonna find it right now. Okay, so let's move on to the next thing. Okay, you guys saw that? Are we good on this page? Yes, okay. Uh, this one I gotta show you in bits and pieces because it's not redacted, and it's not redacted, so you guys already know what that means. Uh, give me a second. And it's posted on my community wall. Okay. So you guys already have that. All right. Let me show you this. This is on, can you see this? I'm on the DeKalb County. I'm in Odyssey. Okay. I'm in Odyssey. And this was stamped in on 8/9/24, clerk of Superior Court. So I am in the system. Okay. And this is a warrant for his arrest. Okay. All right. Let me scroll down for a second. I just don't wanna I don't know if that's their new address. I don't know if that's their address or not, but I don't wanna show it. And then we have oh, so there is okay, let me ay, ay, ay. Give me a second so I can read the top part and I can okay, let me read this top part. So to the sheriff of the above named county or other law enforcement officer of the state under the authority of this of Georgia's statewide probation act, you are hereby commanded to take the body. It's a body warrant, guys. Y'all, it's a body warrant. Hello, where have we heard that before? It's a body. They said, come get that body. Okay, hold on so y'all can see. Okay, come get that body. It's a body warrant. Okay. Lambo. Why you say Lambo? Leave my boo-boo out of it. Okay. Okay. Leave my baby out of it. Okay. All right. Let me scroll. Okay. To any sheriff, any law enforcement or bring that body. Bring that body under the authority of Georgia's statewide Probation Act. You are hereby commanded to take the body of Walden Christian LaSalle, aka Christian Gold. Okay, let me scroll because that's the address. Portia said, "You better stop talking about my boo boo." Okay. You hear the dogs communicating with each other. There's some dogs barking outside, and Portia's like, "What's going on? What's good, you guys?" And safely keep him until he may be returned to this court there to answer to the charge of the violation of the following conditions of probation. Do not leave the state without permission from the community supervision officer. The fact that they saw it on Instagram, they feel that that is accurate, okay? They call him. Jen is posting in real time. And I would say they probably feel like this is accurate information to be true. Because don't even lie. Because when Jen posted those pictures, if she posted in real time and they were in those places, which they just put up a vlog that they were. Did you guys see the vlog when they were in Europe? I just watched the vlog with them. It wasn't just Instagram. I watched the whole vlog. Did they take it down? Girl, they took the video down. Ooh, stop it. They had a vlog up the other day where they were like, y'all, we were just here. She was in her Dolce and Gabbana. They went to a beach club. Did you guys see it? Maybe you guys don't watch that vlog. Did you guys see it? They literally had a whole entire vlog up. I knew something told me when I was watching it. Well, it doesn't matter. They can remove content all they want, but no community posts. 3 weeks ago, live. That was a live 3 weeks ago. That's not it. They just had a vlog and they were here, there, and everywhere. You didn't see it? She had on, hold on. There's a picture on her Instagram. She has on like a lemon straw hat. They were walking, they were in southern Italy and they were walking. She bought that straw hat because it kind of went with her two-piece Dolce and Gabbana. She had like a little Dolce and Gabbana ensemble like Ashanti had with the lemons. It was a real pretty print, very cute and feminine. And they were at a hotel and the hotel drove them down to some sort of mountainside beach club, something or other. They better call me as a witness because I will tell the whole thing. I watched the whole thing. They were at a beautiful hotel. They were drinking iced limoncello. Okay. And they got the hotel van down to the seaside where they had a cabana by the sea. And homie was acting like he was damn Christian LaSalle, Walden Rothschild, Jack and Jill Blackman. Okay. Girl. High sedity at girl all day. All day. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, don't call me a snitch. Don't call me a snitch. Look at Patty being petty. Stop it. Girl, I saw the whole video. That's what I do, y'all. What are you guys tuning in because you don't think I'm watching the videos? I actually watch the videos. I read the content. You think I just fell up in here on a live stream by mistake? Girl, I watch this shit, okay? I've been subscribed to this channel, okay? Where is the Vlog. That's what I want to know. Okay, well, they deleted the vlog. That's what we know. They deleted it. But you know what? It's okay. You can delete it all you want, but if they feel like you are trying to hide evidence, it's not going to look good because YouTube can tell in 5 seconds what you posted and what you took down, okay? Girl, not this one. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. That's sad. Oh wow. So you guys are protecting the DV dude? Now I'm going to sound y'all protecting DV dude? Okay? Sis had to jump out of a 3-story building for safety and rescue. But what? Me? Baby? Vlog gone, evidence gone, bay gone. Okay. TSA has cameras. Okay. All they have to do is pull his passport. Yes. If they pull his passport, did it check out? And where did it check in? Sir, we have you exiting Georgia. We have you entering Charles de Gaulle. We have you in Milan. We have you in Portofino. And we have you in Geneva. Okay. And then coming back in into New York City. Then back to whatever in Atlanta. Atlanta Hartsfield. Okay. Sir, you've been everywhere. And I asked you, were you in the Sir, I didn't understand the question. I thought I wasn't sure what you were saying. I thought I wasn't sure. I'm sorry. I was so wrapped up. I'm getting married to the most beautiful woman in the world. His voice is so awful. Okay. Anyway, let's get back into it, guys. You guys are saying, girl, I would just have to be a snitch on that day. Okay. All right. On 7/18, the defendant left the state of Georgia without permission. The defendant's fiance has posts on her social media page that indicate her and the defendant have been to Switzerland, Italy on or about July. The defendant did not have permission to travel internationally. Okay. I think he's done. I think based on the lie that it's done. I think it would have been one thing if he would have said, um, I'm sorry. Oh my God. You know what like, oh man, my bad. I think it would have been so different. I wish I could have. Did I take any? Let me not say too much because I'm just like, I saw that video. I watched it. I watched the whole thing because I was like, this is a nice vacation. I'm feeling this vacation. You know me, I love a good beach and all of that. Um, did I don't think I got any. Let me see what's going on here. I'm checking my screenshots. I think because I remember watching this like on TV, so I'm sure I don't have anything. Uh damn. When was that? They posted the whole damn vlog. And I sat up there and watched that thing. Anyway, they better if I were them, I would not lie. Let me see something. Okay. So did we get everything? I feel like on 9/6, they have court, probation violation. I think this is them in Europe right here. Let's see. Let me see. He's posting some mess about aristocracy and all kinds of foolishness that has nothing to do with him. Do you guys remember when I said the other day to all my ladies out there, may you get your king a ring and some ding-a-lang? Do you guys hold on. When we were live last, and Jennifer liked it. Jennifer is with the shits, y'all. To all my ladies out there, may you get a king, a ring, and some ding-a-lang. And Jennifer liked the post. Look at the lady. Look at Lady Lawyer 423. She said, yes. A mess. Okay. Was this when they were in Europe? They were chillaxing. He was on an extended vacation with her. Um, this is his job, taking care of Jen. Okay, let's see. Let me go find Jen because I'm going to show you the picture because I saw it posted. Because I was like, oh, yeah, that was okay, right here. Hold on. Maya Beach. Maya Beach. Okay. And Maya Beach is it's in Italy. Okay. That's where they were. So they were over here. They were near San Fresco, Italy. Okay. Maybe I need to Google it. Yes, they were at this beach club. This little beach club right here. I wonder if they posted any video. They were down there by the sea at the beach club. This is it right here. They were at the Maya Beach Experience and she had her little straw hat on. And I don't know why they would take the vlog down unless some of these things are paid posts and she can't take them down contractually. Maybe she has to keep some of these things up because she could be getting paid for posts. We don't really know. But I feel like this was in the vlog too, this outfit or something. It was like a 40-minute vlog. And it was like all of these pictures. Meanwhile, on private tour, thank you for the hospitality. And he said he was at a wedding. You know, they have been all up. This is the thing. So maybe this is the day. So he said that he was at Lake something for a wedding. Was this the wedding? Okay, so you've implicated more people to say you were at a wedding. Okay, well maybe they were at this wedding. Let's see. Kelly and Ron. Girl. Whose wedding is this? Kelly and Ron, dream wedding, love is in the air. Okay, Kelly and Ron. Okay. Okay, hello. Okay, Kelly Lyles. So Kelly got married to Ron. Okay, did they have a New York Times listing for their wedding? And where did the wedding happen? They said they were in Lake O'Shea or whatever. Hi, Kelly. Can you take down the location for the wedding? Because Christian is wanted by the police and they're trying to make sure trying to make sure we were not in Europe. They run honored with the New York Times. Where's the location? Location. Let's see. Very pretty. I'm not going to say a word. This is very nice. This is a beautiful wedding. Jen, this is not the same outcome, sis. Interesting. Okay, so when the person called, they said that he said, okay, so when the probation officer called him, they asked him where he was. He said he was at a lake he was at a lake at a wedding. Okay. And asked him, had he traveled? And he said no, right? Okay. So this is the wedding. More than likely, this is the wedding that they went to. Who's this? One of the bridesmaids or something? One of the someone who knows the bride. Okay. Is this at the wedding too? Okay. Somebody who went to this beautiful wedding. Okay. We're being nosy on Instagram. Instagram is just okay. What was this? Okay. So they went on Opus Winery. I don't think there's any need to continue to delete anything because I feel like it's a wrap on trying to pretend that what is isn't, right? I think it's Avi. Where's Opus Winery? Oh, California. Okay. So they're at the winery, which is in California. Okay. All right. So did we cover this? I feel like we covered this pretty good, right? Yeah. I mean, the picture that she's tagging herself at the beach club, that's the vlog. That's the whole vlog. Wait, hold on. So, Capri, Italy. Did she take down all the pictures of her with homie? Oh no. Okay. Sorry, sir. Do you imagine when he goes to court and they're like, so you're tagged in Capri, all right? And he got his hair cut in Switzerland. The whole vlog was pretty comprehensive. They told all their business in that vlog. All of it. Um Congratulations, Jennifer and Christian, 9/14/24. So is that when they're supposed to be getting married on the 14th? 504. Don't say that. Which if that's it, then that's cool. Like that's what you want to do. Um let's see it. Okay. All right. Girl, she's saying Black excellence in the heart of Williamsburg. Oh, are you talking about it Brooklyn? Were you guys in New York? Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay. Was Christian there? Because we know Christian doesn't let Jen go too far by herself. Okay. All right. Um Summer in Paris. I know Jen wasn't drinking 2 glasses of wine by herself, so she had to be with somebody, right? Oh, where's Christian? It's like, where's Waldo? Oh, wait, can we hear him talking?
Some of my favorite things.
Oh my God. He's on the rooftop in Paris. Look at this. Ninja. Ninja, you busted, sir. Sir, what is you doing? You're over there at the Verve rooftop in Paris? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sir, what is you doing? You're over at the Verve Sun Club? Oh, the Eiffel Tower. My God. Okay. Oops. Dude's down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Some of my favorite things.
Uh-oh. Dude. Dude, what is you doing? In Paris. Oh my God. Baby, you fucking up. You fucking up. Okay, well, that's Dear Paris, I miss you. How about Dear Christian, I miss you? How about you have a collect call from CG? You have a balance of $10.51. Baby, hey, baby, how are you? Babe, you're the best wife ever. I love you so much. Thank you for sticking by me. I'm so sorry. Baby, oh my God. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Did you go anywhere? Can you put some money on my books? Because I got to make some calls. Okay, baby. Baby, wait a second. You're at dinner? What are you having? Okay, baby. Baby, call me back when you get home, okay? This time is gonna go no time. Did you talk to them about rescheduling? Can we get a refund? Baby. Baby. Hello, baby. Jen, you can't believe everything the people say. I didn't think I needed to get permission, babe. I love you. Oh, okay. You are at the Hotel Castas. You're at the Hotel Castas with Lord Investor. Okay. Okay. Where's that? Hotel Costes. Okay, where's that? Let's click on it and see. Ooh. Oh, in Paris. Okay, it's in Paris. It's in the area. It's near the Champs-Élysées. It's near, is it Belleville or Puppencourt or look at that. It's in town. It's in the center of Paris. Look at that. Okay. Wow. Okay, so she tagged herself in Paris. Okay. Wait, let's see what Jen's doing with her stories right now. Okay, Jennifer, I'm ready. Somebody need to release this ASAP. Oh, her new movie. She's trying to change the narrative. She's got a movie coming out. Jen, this is the movie we want to see. We like this movie. This is a good movie right here. Let's see. Okay, so we were here. We went here.
It gets the people going.
Okay, let's keep going. At the wedding. They're at the wedding. Love bombing in public. Okay. We're getting married too. Okay. And let's see. Oh, in Switzerland. You were at Penthouse Club in Switzerland. Remember not to skip leg day or date night. Hashtag Switzerland. Okay. Okay. They were at the Penthouse nightclub. Okay, Jen. In the vlog, they were walking the streets of Switzerland. Yes, this is okay. Okay, look. They're in Zurich. Okay. Yikes, but why do you have the same body language? Okay. I wish we could catch him saying, I had such a good time. Okay. But you're on the streets of Switzerland. You're over here at what's this business back here? Buschenlang beer. Okay. You're over here at the Gallery Ritz, over here in this little cobblestone area. Okay. Jen, it's a wrap, sis. You might want to push your wedding back because, honey, you may have to. Unless it's okay, do you just go ahead and get married? Just go ahead and get married, and you don't have to worry because you'll be marrying the love of your life. You're just not going to have your dream wedding because he's going to be back on probation. Life throws you lemons, you make limoncello. Yes, they were drinking limoncello that whole episode of the vlog. Okay. Okay. Well, and then this is them on the rooftop at the Verve Sun Club in Paris, where Christian was sitting at the Sun Club, sponsored by Verve, overlooking the beautiful city of Paris. And homie the clown is sitting on his phone looking very guilty and sus. Did you guys see how kind of he's looking like, oh shit, don't look at my phone? Look how he's on Instagram. Oh, y'all, hold on a second. Girl, sis nosy. That's her, that's the Rolex she bought him. Okay. He was on his Instagram. Uh-oh, do you see what the post says? It says how generational trauma works. Do you see this? Suggestion for you. Can y'all see this? Girl, I could not write this. I couldn't have made this up. Do you see this? How generational trauma works. Suggested for you. Do you see what's on his Instagram? Do you guys get suggested how generational trauma? Do you get those suggestions? Remember he said on his Explorer page, he gets referred to Jennifer Williams. Y'all, I can't make this up. I cannot. I cannot. Stop it. I cannot. Okay, he moved that fast, but this is that watch. So in the interview, she said that he said Jen bought him a Rolex. Okay? You see all those diamonds? Jen. Well, Jen. Well, we'll see how this goes down. Okay. We're going to have to see how this ages. I think all they really need to do, all they have to do to validate what he's done over the past few months is check TSA, because he will have checked in numerous times through TSA, and that it's going to be a wrap. if he had been served papers in his probation and they ask him questions and all of the things, if he has lied, which we know he has, it's done. He's done. What's saying? She's simple as fuck for getting that rollie for him. She got that 6 months after. 6 months after they got together. Let me see if hold on. I thought he had Lord Investor. He doesn't have Lord Investor anymore. I feel like he still had Lord Investor. Hold on. At Lord Investor. Maybe he doesn't anymore. I feel like she had him tagged. Hold on, let me go back. I just want to check one more thing. And then I'm gonna leave these folks alone. Hold on. In the picture, they were in. I feel like she had Lord Investor right there. Sorry, this page isn't available. So he took Lord Investor down or changed the name. Okay. It used to be Lord Investor. Okay. Anything else, guys? Do they own a house? Jennifer has several properties. I don't know that she has houses. I think she has a house in New Jersey and she's got Georgia. I don't know what else she owns. I don't know her whole portfolio, but as far as where I have seen her in her YouTube, New Jersey, I feel like California and Atlanta, but I don't know that she owns everything, but she did say on Carlos King she had properties. So she might own like a townhouse. She could own a house. I think she has like some sort of a townhouse in Atlanta, like a multi-level, kind of like what Kim Zolciak had, like a really nice. It could be the size of a house, 2,500, 3,000 square feet, multi-story type thing, is what it looks like to me. And I feel like the place in New Jersey was similar. And then maybe something in LA. I feel like I've seen her in multiple houses, put it that way. And those could be, I mean, she could have got something from her divorce. You know what I mean? I mean, she works. I'm heading for a massage, but I'll be in the bushes. Okay, Bible lady. I'm gonna come back because there's a video I want to react to, and I'll be back. So yeah, I feel like I didn't intend to do a whole Jennifer, but you guys were asking about it. What else did we talk about? Oh, Tiffany Henyard. You guys wanted to get into that. Um, Anybody who watched the full hearing, if you have timestamps of particular places we need to go, because the hearings last like 2 hours. If we're just going to listen to like community stuff, like what you guys want to watch in the hearing, how much was the watch? I don't know. What did he call it? It is a Rolex and it was some sort of edition. Hold on. Rolex. I forgot what he called it, but when I searched it, it was giving like $30,000. But I don't even know if that was like retail, if that's even accurate. Let me see. It could, you know what I mean? It could be. This is, she gave it. So I think they met in like December or January, and his birthday was June, and she gave him the watch. Let me. Hold on. And that was his 30 watch. They had literally just met. He seems like a bugaboo. So he seems very much like a bugaboo. He jumped on. I wonder if he lied to her. I wonder if he ever told her that he needed to have a travel pass. It's like, Jen, did he ever tell you that he was not able to travel? That's what I want to know. Did you ever? We too grown for ops besides the photo ops. The watches don't TikTok, strolling LA as opposed to strolling on TikTok. Okay. Okay, strolling LA as opposed to scrolling on TikTok. Okay. July 28, 23. Okay, so a year ago, I mean, you've been traveling as you saw fit for a while. You were strolling LA as you were supposed to be asking for permission. Okay. I'm dead. This is so embarrassing. And you're supposed to have a whole travel pass. And this is on his page. She said when she met him, it was giving Chris Brown, and she called Amar. What is his name? Girl. She called the friend that set them up and said, "What's up with light skin?" Mm, that's what Jennifer wanted. She's about the she wants a certain type of look, and the fact that he's okay with being all up in her face. I think that that's what she wanted. She wants someone who likes being in her face.
Or you're going to wait until 2025, right? We're 16 days into the new year. We had goals set last year. A lot of us started. A lot of us are still sitting on the couch. A lot of us haven't even got off the couch, right? What are you going to do to make this year better than all of the years previous in your life? A lot
Get a travel pass.
of us are 30. A lot of us are 40. A lot of us are 50. And not saying that it's too late, right? You can get started now. Well, whatever it is you want to do, right? This is not an ad. This is not to direct you to my platform. Whatever it is you want to do, you got to get started like today, like yesterday, one day or day one. Put yourself in position. Put yourself around people that want to win. Put yourself around people that want to see you win, and get in alignment, right? What's stopping you from getting to your destination is you are not executing, right? A vision without execution is pure hallucination. I look forward to seeing a lot of fam. It's either one day or day.
You have a collect call from DeKalb County Jail. Your balance is $5.25. It's me, CG. Let me stop. Let's see. A lot of his Instagram, he deleted a lot of his Instagram. Only respecting women you're attracting to isn't respecting. Only respecting women you're attracted to isn't respecting women. Okay. She's in heaven. Okay, Jen. Jen, look, I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you, hun. Okay. Wait, what'd he say? My jeweler used to tell me I could really be legit. I thought about it and went ahead and bought myself those chains. Then I convinced myself that I wasn't legit until I got an AP Patek and a Rolex. So I went and bought every watch. I wonder where I'd be today if I never made those same mistakes. I grew and learned from my past. If you get money, you can also become a target. If you show love, then you can see it as a they can see it as a weakness. I hope I can touch the people I meet with light and hope they can learn from my trials. It's okay to disappear from social media. It's okay to disappear from the world if it'll stop you from losing yourself. Greater is he that is in you than he who is within the world. I can still feel my disappointments. I can still hone in on every emotion I felt when I was broke. I'm proud of what's to come if I can keep taking steps after stumbling so many times, then so can you. Jennifer likes all of his posts. Okay. I know people make $100,000 a year but are in debt living paycheck to paycheck. I know other people who make $50,000 a year but have a six-figure net worth and are on track to retire early. It's not about how much you make, it's about how you use your money you're making. Okay. Um was he asking people to it's like company doing $10 million a year, bringing home no profit. Okay. Okay. I feel like we've exhausted this whole thing. Um, it just doesn't look like the Instagram was there prior. So 130 weeks ago. Okay. What is this? Zion Collective? XIAN Collective. Let's see what that's. Oh, it's on Twitter. Okay. Probably a bunch of shenanigans on there. Um, hmm. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. I feel like we've gone. Did we miss anything? Do you think we needed to cover anything else? Like to just kind of go back over this situation? He is just like Nesto and Lamont. Okay. Um, he's busted. To me, he's busted. I don't know if Jennifer knows anybody that she can schmooze over in DeKalb. Oh God, I forgot I posted this on Instagram. Okay, here it is. So you guys can see it. This is it, but I covered their address, of course, because, you guys are funny. Very consistent. Shirley, aka Jennifer, aka Shirley number two, will make up an excuse. That's her man, and she's gonna stick beside him. Okay. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. It's there. He's got a warrant for his arrest. So I don't know if he's gonna just wait to walk into court or he's going to actually just go and show up. Oh, really? Okay. I'm telling. Let's see. Hold up. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Let's see what's going on here. Hold up. Thanks, Vicky. What's today's date? Well, damn, from yesterday. Okay, well, my God. I'm your rock. Oh God, it's so it's like a cavity. All right, let's start from the bottom. Let me just see. Is there anything about the bloggers? Nothing. No blogger. Okay. Okay. All right. Interesting. Okay. Uh okay, love shows up. Okay, let's see. Is there any chin up? Oh God. Okay, there's some chin up. Keep hope alive. No, she did not say keep hope alive, guys. I'm not lying. Oh my God. Keep hope alive. Baby. I cannot, you know what? I cannot take Tashima. No offense, Tashima, if you're in the bushes. That writing from Tashima is horrible. It's like, Tashima, go somewhere, please. Okay, Tashima is in the, oh God. He's writing her. Hold on, let's see. Tashima. Oh, by the way, don't hold back. Say what is on your mind. Your story is actually being broadcast now. Many people will view the context of your messages. I don't like them. I know. Okay. He's writing her back. I know the many blessings God has given to me. I thank him daily for keeping me covered and my family protected. When you don't even talk to your kids, you talk to Dion. That's it. Through my situation, I believe that contributes to your strength. Through my situation, I believe it contributes to your own strength and endurance. I knowing that someone is weathering a storm gives hope to others who might be in troubling waters themselves. He's a weirdo. At some point, the hardships prepare you to surmount other obstacles. A lot of people don't live struggle life. I'm sorry. I mean, we're all going to have struggles and trials, but everybody is not living in the struggle. The struggle is not real for everyone. Like contrary, can I blow your mind for a minute, guys? The struggle is not real for everyone. Everybody's not living in the struggle. They're just not. That's a lie. That is a whole lie. It's a lie. If you have time to listen to me right now, you are not in a struggle. And putting it into perspective, even if you do have a struggle, there's worse. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, why is I'm just answering the question as if you guys know which question I'm addressing. Why are he and Sonya not talking every day anymore? Because she got some new dick. That's why. What do you think? I mean, for real, I don't know. However, I'm just going to go out on a limb that it's got to do something with she's busy. Okay, let's start from the bottom. Let's go to the bottom. Let's just scroll. That's what I like to do when this comes out. I like to scroll. Let me go in close so you guys can see. We're just gonna scroll. Oh God, more Trump talk. God no. More politics. You get the pic. Did he say yes? Yes, baby. I did get the pic the other day, and he put a smiley face. So she sent him some senior porn. Girl, Sonya over there sending some very mature porn of some very baseballish breasts. Love you more. Watching movies. Good morning, my love. Hope you have a good day. You know, this hurricane season. So, current hurricane is named Ernesto. Have you guys been waiting for that to show up in the comments? She said, Sonya made sure to let him know, you know, this hurricane season It's hurricane season, so the current hurricane is named Ernesto. He's going to think it was named after him. Yes, LOL. He's laughing. Fun fact. Love you. Like always, love you forever. Don't don't forget to call her tonight. Call who? Who's they calling? Who did he say to call? Keep hope alive. He is not the lawyer. Chin up. How's your day going? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Is this the Tashima? No. I'm so sick of hearing about her son. Mr. Williams, you calling your son was everything. Also, hear him speak after catch himself sounded like he thought, fuck that convo. Just glad he called. Really nice. Truly believe in these times you need your day ones and kids. That's how other kids get on board. Parenting. Dion doesn't talk to the other kids. So how's other kids going to get on board? He doesn't deal with them. Parenting don't come with a book like this in bigger, stronger in numbers, not call or be mad, cut folks off, not playing chess. He's got 6 kids and I think only 2 deal with him. Give you an example. My oldest and youngest argue and butt heads. Unknown, foster care, went school. Someone told them oldest punching harder and stomach never happened. Girl, I cannot this illiteracy. So family is family. Everyone else comes and goes. You're my youngest new. Oh, it's hard to read her stuff because she's, ma'am, you really need to read some books and get yourself on track with writing. Being able to write a very basic, how do you do? Some lawyers will do payment plan nothing. I learned doing that and knowing I didn't have much, but don't ever go acting like boss or I'm shit or I got it going on to have on expensive items or I got skills and know what you know. Only goals was succeeding to be happy, to be so happy. Tell my son I got him lawyer, ugh, all that talking loud, cussing, getting smart, being rude, nothing lawyer lose on purpose. Remember, they go home every night. Like every night, Mr. Williams put pride to the side and humble, honest, respectful. Still, many people, all colors, have heart and listen, trust, and like you as person, they go out their way for you. Fight times nothing wrong. Ooh. Times nothing wrong. Show emotions still men. I heard you say I don't have millions or ever had it. Even now, you may only have couple hundreds on your books. Really lost everything from calls. Old picture of it, girl. Okay. Oh my God, that's not good. Been up all night. Okay. I'm going to skim through this and see if anything catches my eye. Oh, she said something about, and I've just seen that a man I know said he was innocent and he is innocent or IS, but the system still found a way to make him guilty. Shaking my head. So I find myself in the same predicament fighting for my life. Is this damn Tashima again? Oh, God. Hey, so I'm just trying to maintain myself. Things are just not the same as they used to be. I just saw 156 people have died in less than 6 months in Georgia state prisons. Imagine how many of those people are innocent, didn't pay attention to their case prior to being sentenced to that time. On other note, yes, she learned a lot from her son's situation, the corruption and misconduct, the unjust system. The tropical storm that came in 2008 was Ernesto. I'm just trying to stay positive. Okay. No. Look what he said, guys. I also see Halle Berry as the ambassador for women with menopause. They're using that publicity to promote her new movie as well. The world is something else. As you've said, life is smoking mirrors. Smoke and mirrors. I've seen that a man I know said he was innocent and girl. So women have menopause or they're in menopause. I don't think menopause is something that you catch like a cold. Menopause is a time period in menopause that are going through menopause. Menopause isn't something you have like, oh, I have menopause. Girl, they are truly something else. I'm not even gonna say it. Thanks for that today. I needed encouragement. Oh, is Sonia missing a period? Ooh, is that what it is? Ooh, Sonia, why is he talking to you about menopause? Did you miss a period, Pooh? Um, yes, they will hold an innocent in jail. They talk about the same stuff all the time. I would be done with this conversation a long time ago. Uh, Girl, Tashima, you need to go to school, boo. Uh-uh. Girl, Tashima, stay encouraged. Don't talk about me. I know I talk a lot. My son always hates that I send long messages, LOL. If it resonates, cool. If it doesn't, cool. Be great. Remember, not less of a man to cry sometimes if it's needed. Pray for you and your day ones. Hope you keep calling your kids. My kid's dad said he never leave and be the best man and father. Guess what? He left. Guess who I still had? My kids. Girl, bye. I'm sorry. Oh my God. You're talking to him. This is your baby daddy, sis. He's got 6 kids. He only talks to 2 of them are the only ones that talk to him. Okay. Whew. I cannot. Tashima is writing them notes. Okay. Oh my God, guys. Okay. Let me get off of here. I do have some more stuff to get caught up on with you guys. I'm gonna come back. I have a video, a a police interview I want us to listen to. What people are you referring to? Was that a typo? The weather in here is the same, cold and dry. Ew. All right, I'm gonna have to look through this. I cannot with these two. And the Tashima stuff makes me feel like I've lost brain cells. I just can't. I can't do it. Um, all of this, it's a lot of dribble. They don't even know each other, and she doesn't really have anything to talk about. So it's always like chin up, buttercup. Um, and all kinds of ideas and thoughts, but she's not coherent. It's hard to understand what she's saying. Um, mm. All right, guys, I'm gonna cut this here because we've been at this almost 2 hours, and I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, and then I'm gonna come back. So thank you guys for coming through. I really enjoyed the Gen conversation. Of course, we're gonna have to keep our eyes on this because my God. Um, if you want to check out my playlist, I hate that I did not go over that video the other day because I literally sat there and watched that whole thing, and it was a nice vacation vlog. Okay. Right here, if you guys have never heard him really tell the story, I feel like let me see. When he tells the story, I wonder how his story now is different from what he told in the let me see something. I think it was hold on. Hold on. Oh, this is wait, hold on. This is when he got out of jail. Hold on. Oh, Apollo was on a specific path, right, in life, and he had an opportunity, but he could not get away from himself. Okay, Shirley Strawberry and damn Ernesto. Okay, don't forget tomorrow 7 p.m. We're going to talk about that with phone calls from prison. Gosh, this was when this was August 30th, 2023. Hold on, let's see. Who is that barking? Is that Portia? Girl, mommy was still alive then. Hold on.
Year 2 goes by. I'm in my 3rd year. It's 2018 now. And, I get a call from, one of the counselors and they're saying, hey, you're going home in a matter of 30 to 60 days. Like, you're going home, right? And I'm like, well, I thought I had 7 years.
It's like, why doesn't he just tell us his story? Like, it's just too much. Okay, but let's keep it.
I knew nothing about the parole system. I knew nothing. And literally, it's like,
His brother, like, looks just like him. Is he even supposed to be talking to them fellas? Jennifer, that's your husband, girl. Jennifer Williams, that's your husband, boo-boo. Oh, that's him getting out. Okay, that's him getting out in his khakis and white shirt. Okay, those his people.
My little thinking boo.
Hello, Stinky Boo.
Hi, thinking boo. I got boo. I got boo.
A boo-boo.
Right?
Who's that, mom? Is that Mom Dukes or is that grandma? Let's see.
Oh, baby. Oh,
Does he still have his state property t-shirt? Wow.
Oh, oh, baby. Oh, oh, oh.
She did call him Chris.
Oh,
She said, "Oh, Chrissy." Him and his brother look just alike. Not with his state property t-shirt on.
I'm going to get into what I do today, right? The reason why I do what I do today,
Okay.
to make pennies on a dollar. Yes, I got to shift my.
He's got 3 kids, y'all. So Jennifer, you have no kids. He's got 3 kids. Okay, he's got a 13-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 1-year-old. Okay.
The growth of.
You've been with this man for 8 months, and he has a 1-year-old. He's got crazy eyes. Okay, I'm just giving the homegirls assessment. Me and Jennifer Williams, we're both from Jersey. I don't know sis from a hole in the wall, but what I know is homie got crazy eyes. Baby, this is what we were talking about this a year. This ninja has been. I'm so not surprised by all of the events. Okay, this is 1-year-old, boo. Yes, 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 yes. Jennifer, look, she at this point when they're filming these videos, they've been together for 8 months, and he has a 1-year-old. Jennifer got with a man with a 3-month-old baby. I'm gonna have to, girl. Hold on a second. I'm gonna have to ring the alarm on that one. Jennifer, homie, had a 3-month-old. Bish. You don't get with a man with a fresh baby. Okay? Can we normalize not getting with a man who's got a fresh infant? Men with infants need to focus on that baby, not new putty cats. Okay? That's a recipe for bad. That's a bad recipe. Okay? Yes, there's a playlist. Okay. Guys, homie got too much going on. Homie got, let's just say 2 to 3 too many kids for my liking. Did I say 2 to 3 too many kids? I really could not be with a guy who's got kids. I never thought about it because I never dated a guy with kids. I never had one guy ring my doorbell or knock on my door. Never. I never have I ever had a kid. Never. Okay. So I never had to really worry about it. Right. Now that I'm grown, big age, and have a daughter and a husband, if I knew now what I know then, if I knew then what I know now as a woman, as a mother, and as a woman who's married, I would never even consider that. Even though I never had to consider it, I would never have considered it if I had the knowledge and wisdom, because the relationships are too deep. They're too complicated. They're just more than what I would deal with. So I was blessed. I never had to deal with it. And it was never a problem for me. So that's just how I feel about it. Just like how some men don't want to date women with kids. I never want to date a man with kids. Never. And I don't have to worry about that, but I would not. This guy is an ex-felon or is a felon, and he has kidnapping on his resume, and he has 3 children. I'm assuming with 2 different baby moms, and it could be 3, but I'm assuming it's 2. And he doesn't seem like an ideal match, Jennifer. I feel like he's going to come up off you.
Right. It takes a lot for someone to really take me there. I'm very chill. I'm very focused on my goals, my dreams, my relationship as a father, because yes, I do have 3 children, ages 13, 2, and 1. Shout out to all my amazing children. Of course, I keep them private because.
How do you have a 1-year-old, but you have time to be in a relationship with a woman for almost 9 months now? That means, I don't know what it means, but it means that you were out here handling business, and you're not with that woman. You had 2 kids with a woman, or maybe 3, but I'm thinking it's 2 because what did I tell you guys the other day? He met Jennifer Williams, and you know what he said? I'm a single man now that you are single too. He met Jennifer and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm single. Hey baby, I think it's over between us. Let's just break up." How is it? Did he not say on Carlos King that he had been single for a few months? So your despicable, nasty ass broke up with a woman right before she had a baby? Because how are you 8 months in a relationship and you got a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old? So that means that you left a lady either pregnant and delivering on her own to go run B with Jennifer, or you left a lady with a fresh baby. You had an old fresh infant over there running around with damn basketball wife. Okay. I think they deleted these videos, y'all. The one that he's got the 13-year-old, that's the one that he got into the situation with, right? The mother of his son, his oldest, right? It's gonna be a mess. Remember the guy who stole Jennifer's Range Rover? It's giving thirsty, Jennifer. It's giving pump your brakes. Go get your Alexander McQueen boots. Get your Givenchy matching outfit. Go get all your girl. Go whoever supplies all that fabulous hair that you wear. Girl, Jennifer, leave this bum alone. I'm sorry. He's not for you, sis. Just hold out. You know what? Jennifer Williams, she's a girl who does have pretty girl problems. She's a very beautiful woman. And for some reason, I don't know what it is about her, but this is a woman who's got I don't know what that ugmug weirdo Olivia Nicole Johnson talks about on this internet, on this YouTube streets, but that's a woman who has pretty girl problems. Jennifer Williams is so beautiful. And for some reason, she gets the short end of the stick with these men all the time. But I don't know what it is. I don't know if sis got low self-esteem. I don't know if sis don't know her value. I don't know if she's a freak. I don't know what her problem is per se, but she always seems, even with her husband when she was on Basketball Wives, he treated her like shit. Okay. I'll never forget that first season of I mean, her husband was like, I don't know if he was just done with her. I don't know, but that man was never nice to her. Okay. And then just rolling through the whole list and cast of characters of all of the bums. This guy knows this. This guy, when did Basketball Wives start? That has to be over 10 years ago now, right? Let me see. First, let's see, how old was he? Was he in high school first? Damn. Oh my God. Okay. Season. Oh God. Basketball Wives. Girl, when was the first season? We got to go back to this one because I was looking at the comments back then. 2011. This man just turned 30. He was 18 years old, Jennifer. Jennifer, you started Basketball Wives. He was 18, boo. Girl, he had just graduated from high school, boo boo. He had just graduated from high school. All right. Was she in the first season? No. I guess, was she in second season? Drea, Amani, Malaysia, Tanya, Kimsha, Laura Govan. Oh my God. Remember that whole Laura Govan debacle? Jackie Christie. Okay. Yes, the Govan sisters. Oh my God. Okay. Woo. Girl, that is a trip down memory lane. We are taking a whole scroll down memory lane with this. Jennifer,
Now
drop him. That was a cast. Okay. Let's see. First year, Jennifer. It's like, Jennifer, please. My God, this is just ridiculous. Girl, look at him. Oh my God. Look at me saying the same thing over again. Look at him. Yeah, she's 49 now. She was born in 74. Okay. Sis's birthday's in a few weeks. Okay, Jen. Oh Jesus. Girl, look at Tim Norman. Murder. His ugly ass. Ex-boyfriend Tim Norman pled guilty to participating in his nephew's murder. Sis, the resume is bad, boo-boo. The resume is bad, sis. Okay? All right? It's bad, sis. Okay? It's not good. Look at this fool. You were on Sweetie Pies looking real bad. Look at this clown. He's a clown. You don't think homie knows what kind of men you've been dating? Girl, he probably told her everything. He's been over here in the blogs looking up everything. Okay, Jennifer wants to be a mom. This was in 2019. No matter how hard she tries, Basketball Wives star Jennifer Jen Williams can't escape the pregnancy rumors. Fans once again speculating the 44-year-old has a bun in the oven. Okay, I'm sure she didn't mind that. This was a while ago. This was not recent. Ever since her mom passed away, she's been wanting. Oh, is that her mom? Her mom's so pretty. Look at that. Look at mom. Okay. Jennifer, just girl. Post reunion celebration with client. Importantly, my friend, the CEO of. Is this recent? The CEO of White Gold Management wrote, "Never a dull moment in reality." I'm gonna drop the link to this video. If you guys want to see this video, I'm dropping the link to it so you can watch. The first half of it is me going through this video where CG is talking way too much. Again, telling the story he tell on Carlos King. I feel like there's some discrepancies in that story. I don't think he tells it the same because, of course, he was lying. So hold on. Can I get this back to load? He was basically telling his release story. This is the first half of this. So, and then the comments were in shambles back then. Hold on. This did not age well for her. But you know, look, people got to make their own mistakes, and she might be on
I got so
some.
used with this beautiful young lady, right? There's nothing against my ex-girlfriend or whatever. I got used to this beautiful young lady being by my side. It felt comfortable. It felt organic. I'm 20 years old. I'm blind to love. I'm still stupid. I'm still dumb. I'm still making dumb decisions. So of course, I get sent to prison for false imprisonment, right? No one pressed charges. My ex my ex now, but my girlfriend at the time, she didn't, she was a.
Look, it doesn't, nobody has to press charges for kidnapping. If her family, there was obviously the police were involved because it's not a matter of someone pressing charges when you kidnap. So, in full disclosure, I think initially his charges were kidnapping, but they gave him false imprisonment. You know how they'll charge it down. So, I think initially they gave him kidnapping, and it ended up false imprisonment. So that's what he said. That's not what I'm saying. But you have to watch this video to see, because this, I guess, starts kind of when she got her ring. She started this whole bitches is mad because she got an engagement ring from this dude, and she started kind of like taunting the internet because he proposed to her, and it's like, girl, he's a bum. So I think
Talking prison. So my life did a whole 180 backwards, right? Not even from a positive standpoint. So of course, I get sentenced to do 10 years to serve 7 years in prison. And I leave.
No, it was 2015. It was in 2015, sis. No, he wasn't 15. He was a teenage dad. He's got a 13-year-old. He has a 13-year-old. He's 30. So he had his kid, I guess maybe roughly around 16, 17 years old. Let's put it that way. But yeah, no kid at 15. No jail at 15.
At the time, I leave my son behind, who is now 13 now. And I feel like a failure because I felt myself, I felt my family, I felt my son. I was scared because I've never been in this predicament before. And it's something that rang in my head. It was like God was talking to me like, listen, I had to remove you from a situation you couldn't remove yourself from. A lot of times, us as people, we get into these toxic relationships and we don't leave the toxic relationship because it's just comfortable, right? That was me. I got so used with this beautiful young lady, right? There's nothing against my ex-girlfriend or whatever. I got used to this beautiful young lady being by my side. It felt comfortable. It felt organic. I'm 20 years old. I'm blind to love. I'm still stupid. I'm still dumb. I'm still making dumb decisions. So of course, I get sent to prison for false imprisonment, right? No one pressed charges. My ex now, but my girlfriend at the time, she didn't, she was a.
Look, he's ridiculous. Okay, I dropped you guys the link.
Okay, a lot of us mess up. There's
Christian, be quiet. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to drop it in the chat and I'll put it in the description box. Here are the links to the videos I've done on this topic. Girl talking and lying. Okay. If you want to get caught up and see some of the lies and shenanigans of Mr. This one might be in members only. What did I do on this? Oh, it's in members only on Love Lies and Lace Fronts. I have to log in over there. Hold on a second. Let's see what that video consists of. Hold on. Let me switch my account. Is this okay? Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. This was her talking. This is her talking
people
about.
get ashamed. It's a woman thing. It's a black thing. It's a white thing. It's a Asian thing. People aren't going to be running to go and do a press conference to go tell everybody what happened to them. Typically, they're doing it.
Right. And so you were able to, this guy you used to date, he stole your car. What's his real name?
I don't even
Aaron Nichols.
Okay, Aaron Nichols. I can't remember because he had a lot of aliases.
Yes, he has so many aliases, but that is his name, Aaron Nichols.
That's not the name you knew him by, though.
No, I knew
Nick.
him as Nick.
And once you told your story, a lot of people came forward. His own family members.
Really?
Yes, he scammed his father.
Can
His
you know what
aunt,
type of person you have
uncle,
to be?
cousin, you name it. Yeah, but it's really sad because
Jen
his
loves
dad
a scammer.
has some form of mental illness, and he got into, I don't know if it was an accident, but he got a settlement for some money, and he basically scammed him out of the settlement and never spoke to him after that.
And imagine that's your child, and now you want to go on the rec, like, because at first you're very protective of your child, and you're like, look, I don't want to, because no matter what, even if family members do you wrong, we can be
Okay, Angela. Those videos.
Oh,
Not looking for
yes.
drama. And I was just like, okay, listen.
Reality show. So is he just boo? You know, we'll look at his and her Instagram feed a little bit as we close this thing out. But yeah, let's hear what Chris has to say. We've talked about this here, and I'll have the links to those videos down
I think part of this
going on.
was copyrighted.
This is Sir's Instagram, and he obviously they feature each other. And you heard the years in prison. One of the other interesting things is Chris just turned 30, but a 19-year age legacy purposes. All of the hard work I put
He
in
took that
for
book off of his
legacy
page.
to leave for my children, Queens, New York. His junior year in high school, it's like a whole, it's like a whole book. Okay, let's see.
I wonder if he
2015.
plagiarized this book. I'm sorry. So he took his whole book thing off of his page. I don't know. So Jen went on Angela Yee to talk about her scamming situation. I'm not sure what happened with that, but Chris was getting ready to talk, and I feel like that part had to be taken out. Hold on, let me see.
Tomorrow morning, okay? Says a word season, what's really going on, sometimes on these
she keeps bringing him places to
reality
talk.
shows, people do need a storyline, not even we'll look at his and her Instagram feed a little bit as we close, and I'll have the links to those videos.
That happened. It's water under the bridge.
Are we going to get back to it looked like they were going to talk to Chris a little bit more, but let's skip around a little bit.
Group settings, but I didn't really I had no one-on-one with her.
Okay, so they're talking basketball wives. Let's pivot for a second because I want to stay focused on this kind of relationship thing Sis has got going on. This is
My bad, y'all. I didn't realize my mic was muted. I'll put it on unlisted. It's on members right now. I'll put it on unlisted. So if you hit the playlist and you want to watch this video, you'll be able to watch it. Okay, guys? It's on Love Lies and Lace Fronts. Some of these videos are on Love Lies and Lace Fronts. Some of these are on Real Talk, but they're all in one playlist. So the playlist that I just dropped, you can access everything from there. This video right here, Jennifer Williams update, my true scam story. She went on Angela Yee to talk about how she had got scammed and dogged out by that guy who stole her damn Range Rover and brought her new boyfriend with her. Like, it's like, this is the last thing I want to say. There's just some things as a woman that you don't continue to feature and profile, which is how you got dogged out, scammed, and allowed yourself, even as a victim, to be treated a certain type of way by a bum. It's not your fault, but if you are potential to be a victim and somebody wants to take advantage of you, they already know that some of that resides in you to fall for the okie doke. You know what I'm saying? Some people know a mark when they see one. Some people turn people into a mark, and some people are not able to be taken, right? Or it's minimal. Like, it's just, and it's nobody's better or worse. Shit just happens. But this lady low-key loves to identify herself in a very negative way. And I think that's what makes her a victim over and over and over again, to be mistreated by the men in her life. That's just my opinion. Anyway, guys,
I shared the link. This was fun. I'm glad we had a chance to talk about this. Stay tuned because Jen is not even girl. This is just a whole debacle right in front of our eyes. My thing is, are they getting like it doesn't look hopeful that they're getting married in Paris. I'm gonna say this one last thing. Jen can still get married, but does Jen want to get married, regular? Is she gonna go get married regular? Is she gonna go get married downtown? Is she gonna go get married in DeKalb? Is she gonna go get married in Fulton County? Is she gonna call a judge to come to the St. Regis or something? Because homie may not be able to go to Paris. And if he's calling collect, hello? This is a collect call from DeKalb County. You have a balance of $3.25. Babe, it's me. How are you? Happy anniversary, babe. Are you coming to see me tomorrow? It's a mess. It's a mess, okay? It's a flanjou, okay? All right, guys, this was fun. Jennifer, keep us posted, girl. Jen, keep us posted. We'll be watching, okay? Well, not this season. Girl, this is some drama for your mama. Yeah, that don't make no sense. This is what I think. I think he lied about needing a first of all, bro, how many lies did we catch in this episode on today? Okay? How many lies? Oh shit. How many lies did we catch on today? Why did his lawyer not mention he's got a bachelor's degree, he's gone to the university? They said he graduated from high school, boo-boo. He has no advanced degree. He graduated from high school and he took some classes in the penitentiary. Sir does not have a fashion degree. Sir is a poser. Sir is a scammer. Okay? Chin up, Jen. Esta es bonita. Okay. All right, guys, let me let y'all go. I'm going to come back because I got something else to talk about. Okay. I'll see you guys later. This was so much fun. Okay. I will see you guys. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe to this channel. Make sure your notifications are set. Hit the thumbs up for me, and I will see you guys next time I go live. Okay. See you guys a little bit later. Take care, guys.